With its history and culture, Cebu City offers a glimpse into the Filipino soul like no other destination. So join me as we explore the Queen City of the South. Cebu City is a little more than an hour of flight from the Philippine capital. It was an early December morning flight for me. The Manila airport was predictably crowded, but the view from my window seat is just priceless. As a traveler, I treasure places filled with genuine history. With the help of the Uber driver, I found my way to the Jesuit Museum of Parian. It was surprisingly hidden inside a busy hardware, and there I was guided by the curator of the museum.
This house was completed in the year 1730 to house the Jesuit missionaries. So the Jesuits, they were assigned to do mission to the Chinese in this place called Parian.
Cebu was the first settlement of the Spanish colonizers in the Philippines.
Cebu is the traditional name for Zubu, which is the name the Spaniards gave for the islands. Up to now, ginagamit pa rin namin yung Cebu, lalo na when we refer to Cebu City.
For centuries, the district of Parian, where this old house is located, has nurtured the entrepreneurial spirit of its residents.
The Cebuano people, they're very entrepreneurial. These are evidences, the artifacts are evidences. The Aboidises, the Luwiliers, the Luchanois, the Bucongois, those families that we know in the national business scape, they come from Cebu and they come from Parian.
Cebu City was the first declared capital of the Philippines, way back in the 16th century. But the seat of power was eventually moved to Manila.
The Manilans, they're like Madrileños in Spain, and the Cebuanos, they're like the Catalans. They're very independent. They don't trust the capital, and they have this thing called the second city syndrome, because Barcelona is second city and Cebu is second city as well.
Second city or not, no one can question the primary role of Cebu in the history of this nation. Just a block away is another heritage property known as the Yap San Diego Ancestral House. Built in the late 17th century, it is one of the oldest houses in the Philippines. When you visit this district of Parian, you will certainly not miss the heritage of Cebu Monument, a tableau of sculptures depicting the historical moments of the island. Personally, I have to thank the Spaniards for bringing their love of chocolate drink to the Philippines. They brought cacao to Asia, and from then on, Filipinos have become chocolate lovers. The chocolate chamber prides itself as the city's source of artisan chocolate creations.
Oh my god, it's so good.
And I must admit, it was one of the best things I've ever done in Cebu. The Santo Nino Basilica is the oldest Roman Catholic church in the Philippines. Visiting this religious site is quite personal to me. My parents were devotees of the infant Jesus, and I remember coming to this church when I was a kid. Just outside of the church is a commemoration of the Christian cross planted by Ferdinand Magellan, the Western explorer who first arrived in the Philippines. Within the compound, you would see women selling candles. Every candle you buy from them represents a prayer, and they would gladly pray and dance for whatever it is you wish for. Cebu is lechon paradise for those who love pork. The famous lechons in Cebu don't need sauce because the taste has been locked the way it has been roasted. One of my favorites in Cebu is subuchon. They're famous for their lechon, but you also have to try their kamya shake and their budbud kabuk. These are some of the things I will definitely crave for after I leave the city. Fort San Pedro was the seat of military power of the first Spanish settlement in the Philippines. Now it's a beautiful park that offers a nice walk and a brush of history for those who choose to visit it. Just a safety tip, if you walk around the streets of Cebu, just be mindful of your valuables. I hope you enjoy Cebu City as much as I did. And don't forget to subscribe to LexGo.